Hello dear student. Today start from the here will be a chapter number 8 is already started. Your chapter number 8 is who is a heavier, and today start from your new topic. Your new topic name is pumpkin tomato panga. It's a very wonderful story to understand who is heavier. Okay. Now let's start from this story. This is the playground where tomato come to play every day. Okay, this is a playground where a tomato is come to play every day. They love playing on a seesaw, and every student about the seesaw. Seesaw is a very wonderful game for the small child. Okay, and you go to one playground, any garden, you have to see the sea and saw. Okay, now see, they are love playing on the seesaw. One day a big pumpkin comes and sit on the one side of the seesaw. Okay, this is the playground where one day is the tomato come to play every day. Okay, they are love playing a seesaw. But one day is what? One day is a big pumpkin will be come and sit on the one side. Okay, here one day here will be big pumpkin come with, and the one side will be set it. Now see the picture carefully. Okay, of the seesaw. When he does not get up for a long time. Okay, and when he does not get up, okay, for a long time, the tomato decides it, and that for a small tomato we have to decide it to sit on the other side and lift the pumpkin up so that he fall up. Okay, so all the tomato we have to decide it to sit on the other side. For one side is already set with the pumpkin, and from the other side we have to tomato we have to decide it on the other side we have to lift the pumpkin up to so that he fall up. The little tomato start the climbing. For the very little tomato will start the climbing. Now see the picture carefully. Now see the picture carefully. From the one side is already sit on the pumpkin, and from the other side for the small tomato is are climbing. Okay, from the other side. You start from the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to 25. For a 25 small tomato will be coming. Oh, the pumpkin is very still sitting and laughing. For the small tomato, we have to come in, but the pumpkin is what is still sitting and laughing. So, the big tomato decided to help the little ones get down. Now listen here, for the small tomato, the little tomato is what start the climbing to from the other side, 1, 2, 3 up to 25, but the pumpkin is the still the sitting and laughing. So the big tomato we have to decided to help the little tomato and the little ones get down and make way for the fat ones. Start from the 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 20. Okay, and for a big tomato we have to decide it the help from the little tomatoes. Okay, now see the picture a very for a better understanding, for the picture is very clear. Okay, now see and make a way for the fat ones. Here will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 20. The pumpkin is up in the air. Now see the picture carefully. This is the one side of the very small tomatoes. Okay, and second one side is our very big pumpkin. From the pumpkin is up in the air. Okay, bringing me down, bringing me down, please. Here will be pumpkin is our shouted, shouted. It means he will be bring me down. He will bring me down, please, please. Okay, this is a very wonderful story. Of we have to find who is heavier. This is one of the example is already given. This is our seesaw. Okay, and every child you seesaw, very understanding. Okay, now they start from the next page. Now the next question is what? How many small tomato do you think could you lift the pumpkin up? Now see the picture carefully. In the first picture I already discussed the small, first of all the small tomato 1 to 20 we have to try the pumpkin. Okay, now the next very last tomato and the next last tomato will be come in, and for the help of the very small tomato. Okay, it means that your answer, first one answer is what, 10, definitely 10 your answer is not correct. And the next one is what, 20, here will be 20 is not correct because the 20 small tomato will be go here for the seesaw. And the next one is the 40, 40 is the definitely correct answer, because we have to first of all we have to solve the try the small tomato for the 1 to 20, and then will be also come in the big tomato. It means that third one option is the correct. Okay, this is our 40 is the correct option. About the 30 and 40, definitely about the 35 to 40 for the small tomato are enough to lift the pumpkin up. Okay, for the small and the big tomatoes. Okay, because this I already discussed in the first page, in the previous page also. Okay, now next one question is what, how many big mangoes can balance the pumpkin? Now, how many big mangoes can be balanced by pumpkin? And everyone is student, you see about the mangoes. Okay, for the second one picture is already very clear for the better understanding. How many big mangoes can be balanced the pumpkin? Approximately 20. Because this answer is actually vary from student to student, because one student say no sir 25 is the correct, no sir 40 is the correct, no sir 50 is the correct, where 50 is a big mango can be balanced the company. Okay, that's correct. About 20 to 25 is also correct answer. About the 20 here will be big, about the 20 here will be big mangoes maybe balance the pumpkin. Here will be 20 is correct answer, 25 30 this, because this answer is vary. Okay, from one student to another students. Okay, this is example. And now we start from the next one example. Next one example, how many pumpkin can be balanced you on the seesaw? Okay, it means that here will be seesaw has a, from the other side, one side you can be sitting, and from the other side how many pumpkin can be balanced can be on the seesaw? Approximately 10. Another student can, you can be say, because this answer is vary from the one student to another student. Okay, one student say, one child say 20, 25, 10, 5. Okay, whatever. Okay, how many pumpkin can be balanced you on the seesaw? About the 10 pumpkin can be balanced me on the seesaw, depend upon your weight. Your weight is large, obviously your pumpkin is are increases, your weight is low, your pumpkin is also decreases. Okay, depend upon your answer, because this actually question is only for you. Okay, now let's start from the next one. Name the sum of your classmate who you think the weight. Okay, almost the same as you. Name the sum of your classmate in your classmate who you think in a weight almost same as your weight. It means your weight is 35 kg, 40 kg is the same for a weight for almost the same as you. Now we have to write down your friend name. Okay, for an example, Ram, Sita, Geeta, Sham, whatever. Okay, in your classmate name the sum of your classmate who is a thing weight. Okay, almost same as you, more than you, it means that your weight is 35 kg. Then weight is what you are kind of 37, 38, 40, 45. Okay, next less than you, for an example your weight is 35. Now we have to write down the name of the classmate is the less than 35. It means that we have maybe 30, 32, 34 up to 34. Okay, and the next one question is what, how many books can you lift on the one hand keeping your arm straight? Okay, how many books can you lift on the one hand in the keeping in the arm straight? Depend upon you. Okay, one child can say sir I can believe the 5 books. Okay, 10 books, 1 book, 3 books. Okay, depend upon your example, depend upon you. Okay, I can lift the 5 books on the one hand and keeping my arm strength. Okay, this is for your this example is very from the one child, second child, third child, child to child. Okay, we have to change it. I hope everyone student understood the concept of the chapter number 8. This is about who is the heavier. Okay, and the next topic we will start from the next obvious video, and have a nice day.